Hello, I'm starting new series here. First, an apology. I did start the series as the Two Sicilies, and it went very good. I formed Italy and everything, but then I hadn't checked that the sound was working. So because of that, it was very, very quiet. The sound was very quiet because for some reason it had changed from my headset to basically nothing. So that's why I deleted it. So I'm going to play it again. My goal is to form Italy. You can either play as Two Sicilies, it's the easiest. It has more population, twice as much population, arable land, and GDP as the second largest, which I believe is Sardinia and Piedmont. And yeah, also more than papal states, more than everyone basically. But historically, Sardinia and Piedmont was the leading nation that drove the development to form Italy. But in this game, I've tried, I've formed them with both, but it's much
easier with the Two Sicilies. So that's why I'm in this guide to form Italy. I'm going with Two Sicilies, and there is two reasons why it's easier. The main reason is that it's easier to become a major power. You need to be like top 15 or something like that, top 16, to get a major power before you become a unification candidate. That's easier for the Two Sicilies than for Sardinia and Piedmont. Second one is that Two Sicilies, we are in the Austrian power sphere, in their power block. Sardinia is not in a power block. So let's go here. So the only important thing for us now, there is a couple of things that's important. One is we need to get here, like for example, we have 44, and it says we will need at least 72 prestige to become a major power. But it's no hurry, because to form Italy you also need this tech, nationalism. And it's not only you need it, everyone on the Italian that want to form Italy, or at least most of them, need this one. So it's no hurry basically. So I'm gonna go for this. I'm just queuing up all tier 1 techs. Then the question is, should you go for colonization or not? It's probably the best optimal way to play is of course going for the colonization, but because I thought like I'm just not gonna like play optimal. I'm just gonna like show you how to form Italy quickly. So I'm not going to do it. In the other game I did form it. No, I didn't form it. I did go for colonization, and colonization is good, of course. So let's get some rivals here, and then I want to improve with the majors so they don't attack me, and I want to improve with the Italian miners. The worst thing that can happen, it is that, because basically we need all of these to support to form Italy. And the worst thing that can happen is that someone, for example, Sardinia and Piedmont or the Papal State, that some major country like France or so, that they basically either conquer them or make them protectorates. In that case, they won't support me, and it will be very hard to form Italy basically. So let's see if we can. Yeah, let's maybe do some more here. I obviously don't want to rival the Italian miners, but I could rival these ones, and that means that I have the chance to improve some more relations here. Something like that. Because I'm not going for colonies in this game. the correct thing to do, but I'm just gonna, I always want to show how. Then I want some trading partners. Maybe China could be good, and maybe here could be good, just to get some trading partners. And if I'm not going for colonization, I don't need to pay for these ones very much. This one gives negative prestige, but I don't need to become a major power right now. I need to become a major power when I'm ready to form Italy. So this one gets 3,000, that's good. It's just 1,000, so let's remove that one. My king has this trait, Imperialism, which is very good. It gives less the Krieg cost and easier to get radicals and loyalists. So let's put out some decrease here. This place is the only place that has iron, so I want to build up that one. We have bad qualifications, so let's put in those. So here we can make iron, here we can make sulfur. This state has bonus to agriculture. This is our capital and most developed place, so let's go there. So that's good for now. So let's see. Paper is expensive, so let's go to build some paper mills here. One problem here is that we are wasting a lot of tax. We have a tax deficit here. So it's basically this place, the capital, and this one Sicily where it's, and this one where we have agriculture. So those three are not good. So I'm going to basically I need to get 5, 5 and 10, so we get maybe one more here. To pay for all of this I should get where are they? You can see here that we are using tools. So let's first build up the tools industry, and I'm going to build it here because that's the only place that has iron. So let's go for iron and tools. Tools need iron and woods. So that's the first one. Then time to go for some lumber here. Then maybe more lumber and maybe one more tools, something like that. Then it's time to go for paper. So it was this one, and this one that needed more paper. So let's go for some of this here. So that's fine for now. So I'm just gonna put all of that on top. So that looks like I'm kind of ready. Could also maybe increase the construction a little bit, but I'm gonna do that later after this is done. All these all this administrative center will make it possible for me to get some more bureaucracy, which is useful for improving the school system. We have kind of bad laws, except we don't have serfdom. We have the tenant farmers, and we have professional army. But most other stuff is like the worst you can have. We don't have slavery either, of course. So the government is just this one, and we are very righteous now. So it would be possible to increase the tax. You know, here it lowers the legitimacy, but we are still quite legitimate. When you're a major power, you don't want to go into debt, basically, because Yeah, debt is bad if you are a main republic because you play like extra interest. There is one, like I call it like a gambit, where you go into lots and lots of debt, and hope that a major power will pay off your debt. Often they do that, but if they don't, you're basically screwed. So that's where you make a gambit. So, and the next thing we need to talk about is, of course, the corn laws. Corn laws is very important. We have 6% here, but if I change here, you see this one increased the price of grain. Yes, go on. And here we're using tools. Let's remove that. That increased the price of grain even more. And what about these ones? This one, I don't want to change it because it makes grain, and this doesn't affect the grain. Okay, so let's go on and see what's happening to the grain price. So it's already updated. You see it's already plus 69%. So I'm going here. If you do this one, you will get the grain, the corn law. You can get the corn laws at once. So this is like a key. Changing wheat farms to make citrus instead. It's like key. So now I can go back here because I already have the corn law activated. Let's look at the trade route. Clippers are expensive, so let's import some of these. And apparently I can have one more decree. So let's go for P. Let's go for, which one is best? Let's go greener grass here to have some chance to get some more. So we're waiting for the corn laws before I'm doing a lot of stuff. Apparently paper is expensive and manures are expensive. So let's do some imports here. And we got knowledge spreading by Austria. That's strong. So it looks like I'm importing artillery. It's fine. We are making money, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna speed up here. Defensive pacts, that's good. The best is if, yeah, that's great. Russia is guaranteeing our independence. It's good if a lot of the great powers are protecting us. Nice. Here is the corn law guy. And he wants to build support for laissez-faire. That's a good one. So he's building here. I didn't tell you that this is the new. I play on the newest patch here, 1.6. So there has been some bug fixes and stuff. It was a small patch, but it was still fine. So let's look at this guy. He is loved and he wants laissez-faire. So I could make him. The question is also, should you like work with him as an agitator, or should you grant him leadership of the faction? And I think I will grant him leadership actually. So now he is the leader and he's a market liberal, and then basically I can do a lot of changes here. For example, he wants, okay, so this will radicalize the rural folk. They are -2. Question is, okay, I can't do free trade yet because I don't have stock exchange, so it's time to do an economic change. Landowners like this one, but they like this one even more. Rural folk won't like it, but I think it will be fine. I think the rural folk are not very powerful right now. The advantage to be in Austria, is that they are like this, what's called ideological union, so it's much faster to pass laws. Okay, they want propertied women. Let's see here. Don't like that one so much, but because I value the birth rate more than the women in workforce. Yeah, people hate that one. So let's just decline them and hope that this goes away. Okay, this one is something that you always get. I don't really understand this minimum wage stuff, but I always take that one. I think that one is positive, and basically you never want radicals. Yeah, I'm stockpiling gold now, so I don't need to do that. So let's just lower the taxes. I don't stockpile so much gold. What I could do is that I could get maybe one construction sector here, maybe, and put it all the way to the top. That will cost some money, so I don't stockpile gold anymore. That's good, more enactment chance. And nice, France is also guaranteeing our independence. Britain is doing opium war here against China. Let's just look here. This one, I should do this one, I think. Because they can make tools here now, so it should be fine, I think. This one would be good, but it's too later. You want as much prestige as possible to become a major power, but it's too early to think about that yet. This is good. We want alliance with Sardinia and Piedmont because we don't want them to get attacked, because we should join, become Italy together with them later. So because I granted this market liberal leader of the party, then it's going very fast to get laissez-faire. Looks like we're lacking iron. Let's import some iron down. Maybe I could put this on top to make one more iron mine here. Laissez-faire is very, very, very strong. Yes, want everything with those guys. He's already loved. Don't think he needs more popularity. He's already very popular. Am I going for stock exchange? Yes, so then I can go for free trade and complete it con loss after that one. Okay, there is Krakatoa. Yeah, I am not using the infamy. Nice, more defensive pacts here. Okay, let's send some money to them. We can afford it. Okay, now it's 100% to complete it. But of course there can be some kind of I think there can be events even if it's 100%, I think. It's good. Okay, that's laissez-faire and that's stock exchange. Perfect. So let's see if any company, this one is profitable. It's the only one that's profitable actually. The vineyard, a vineyard company. Don't used to go for that one, but maybe let's do that. Why not? Try something new. Okay, so this one is done. That's perfect. So let's go for free trade. Rural folk won't like it, but I think it will be okay. Maybe I can give them homesteading. Maybe I can give them homesteading. Yeah, they are pretty radical, the rural folk still, but I don't think they have enough support to start a revolution. So we have a lot of money. Maybe we could buy some. I don't know if you can do that under laissez-faire. Let's look here, for example. These are being owned by manor houses. It doesn't look like there is anything owned. Yeah, here is one. So this one is owned by the local workforce. Yeah, I can't nationalize under laissez-faire. It's because paper, fabric, lots of things are very expensive, so it's just not worth it right now to okay, got one more of these. Let's put in another decree. Let's go for resources here maybe. Let's see here, dye workshops. See if I can do something here. Don't have dye. This one is good, I think. Maybe when I can import stuff, then maybe I could, when I have the free trade, then I can import cheaper, then maybe I can upgrade all production methods and try to import stuff. Let's try to do that. So, there goes the corn laws, free trades, perfect. End of the corn laws, and lots of more loyalists. So it's going perfectly here. This is like the, I think this is kind of like the perfect start here. Let's maybe reset all of these here. Put from someone else, like here. Artillery shortage. Okay, but I'm not fighting right now, so that's fine, I think. Can I import some iron? Yeah, I can. Paper, what about paper? No. What about fabric? Can import fabric. Let's look here again. Silk. Maybe I can change production method here. So let's try to like just do this one and see if I can like use the most advanced production methods and see if I can like maybe not that one. Okay, well, let's just see if I can do it maybe. Just try something here. Okay, I need to import this one. Need to import here also. Need to import tools. Need to import clippers. Because I'm free trading it, I think it's efficient to import and export stuff. So let's maybe, yeah, let's do this one, that's fine. Let's go a few weeks here so the trade settles in, and then I'm gonna look at the trading again. Okay, need a new general. So here it's important to see he's authoritarian. Let's just pick the best one, maybe this one. Okay, I can export some sugar. Okay, so hardwood. Maybe I should focus some more on softwood production here. Here, maybe here. So that should make it so, yeah, so hardwood is not that cheap anymore. Meat is too cheap, so let's do some exports of this. Okay, glass is cheap. That makes, maybe I could. This one requires glass, I think, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. See what happens. Okay, can export some liquor. Maybe some guns. Maybe some groceries, no. What is expensive? Okay, that's good for now, I think.
I need to change more laws here. I want to have school systems, but I don't have bureaucracy yet for it. Home affairs would be good to change. Let's see here. Can't do this one yet. Homesteading is kinda... I would need to change government. Let's see if I can change government. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think. And then I'm gonna change to homesteading. The intelligentsia and the rural folk likes that. And because I have a market liberal landowners, they don't really care. So then they are not they're not angry anymore after that. Paper is still expensive. When am I building paper? Okay, after the tools workshops I'm building paper, so that's fine. Have a lot of these ones. I should improve relation with some ones. Let's do it with Prussia maybe. I don't know, maybe some of these guys. Let's see here. That's a bit unfortunate. Right of assembly. It's not here. Which is freedom of conscience. Is that the religious law maybe? Freedom of conscience. Yeah, let's go. Freedom of conscience. I can try to pass that one. It's good to weaken the church a bit because when I form Italy, Rome has this building, the St. Peter's Vatican City. It gives political strength to the clergy. So it's good if I could like weaken them. Okay, government is unacceptable. Let's maybe decrease the taxes so the government gets more legitimacy. Homesteading is going good. Okay, iron is expensive. Let's try to import them, I guess. Let's look here. You see how many loyalists? We have so many loyalists here because of nice stuff here. It's going good. Sort of living is going good too. Yeah, we're building very slowly because guys. Maybe it's time to go for some more of these. Let's do that maybe. Because I just have too little construction for the investment pool now. And I have to do wood up there because yeah, simply too little iron right now. Okay, Imperialism, that's perfect. That's good, and we can go public schools here maybe after I've done these ones. Okay, dedicated police force, I guess that's fine. Let's see here, laws, local police force, dedicated police force. Yeah, that's probably fine, yeah. Okay, homesteading, that's actually lucky here. Paulo Chippa. Local police force gives landowners political strength. Dedicated police force is clearly better. So let's support him. Okay, so now I could go for the nationalism. Nationalism is already spreading. So maybe let's go for some of these ones here. I have atmospheric ending is going, so let's go for all of these ones. All of this is to improve the mines. It's kind of the mines tech, so I can upgrade my construction centers to iron after that. Because I'm laissez-faire, the private investment pool is building more than I am right now. Okay, we're still unacceptable. Yeah, I did pass this one, so I should pass freedom of conscience now, so they get happy. It's here. That's nice, some more successment chance. Let's see here. Let's fight those. Yeah, I can do that. I can embargo Spain. Where is that? Ah, the Civil War is going here. Wait, that's an early American Civil War. Let's reset here a bit, like that, maybe. That's good. Okay, atmospheric engine is done. That's perfect. It's we are needing coal, so I need to push up. Basically, need to push up, build a coal mine here. And I'm gonna put up it to the top just after the paper mill. Soon, when I have nationalism, which is spreading to me now, then it's time to become a major power. And I would need 95. I already have like 60% because I'm not paying the bureaucrats or the army right now. So I could get 30% more. Okay, so France is in a revolt, and at the same time Prussia is attacking Austria. So lots of things are happening here. I guess because there was a revolt in France, then they took the opportunity to attack. Prussia wants to form Germany. But it's going good here, freedom of conscience. I will be able to complete the petition here, I think. What happened to the... he's not here anymore. The agitator is not here anymore. It's not totally bad if France gets weakened because they have claim here on the French part of Italy.
Oh.
State religion. Don't like those so much. So after the coal mine is done here, I could start to improve the mines with that atmospheric engine technology. It's going very slowly because laissez-faire can only, let's see here, laissez-faire only 25% of the construction is for me, the rest is for the private sector. Looks like Russia is winning here. That's no, not Prussia is winning here. That's a bit unfortunate, I think. Okay, the civil wars are over. I have 12 months. This one is good, of course. I think I played for a long time. Let's see you next episode here.